guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed, and if I knew what I was doing would be even better. Get ready with me and reading from the Gossip Bakery. A new lie from Lardy. Will I get let off now? Will she now leave me alone when she reads from the Gossip Bakery and sees I'm not there, do you think? Shall we jump in? Oh, and that was the thing. I was waiting to see if the thing had come up, but did she not have comments on while she was live? Or does it really take days and days for it to... Because if I make this smaller, see, it's not there. I don't know where the chat is. Anyhow, shall we jump in? I'm not used to seeing her this small either. It's weird having this little tiny thing to look at. How much are we betting the B isn't for Burke, it's for Beth? She's got an L and a B for Lorry, Beth. Is it even a Lorry video if she doesn't start with her throat clearing? And here we go, putting your tablets right at the back of your throat like a little girl. Three.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How do I put this on hold? Maybe I won't. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back.
She looks huge. Miss, I haven't put any weight on. Shall we speed her up till she comes back? Only does 2. Don't you miss Pom Pom being there, dancing around on the back of the settee? Now what has she got? Sprout and Doofus. I'm sorry, Sprout's ugly. I don't care what way you fucking slice it, that's a fugly dog. She hasn't changed a bit, has she? I'll make people sit around waiting for me because I'm so important. How about I switch off and not do the video at all?
Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I've had it for years.
I wish I could see the chat.
Nothing's for breakfast right now. I have a lot of things to do today. But I wanted to go.
You have a lot of things to do today, yet you're going to sit on here for 2 hours, 7 minutes. You can't be that fucking busy then. You go live on the days you're bored and you've got nothing to do. That would make sense.
And do a live. I want to get ready with you like a casual day. I have to bleach my hair. It's like a totally different color than at the ends. And
I've asked this before and nobody answered me. So I'm now going to go to the almighty Google. Yes, you can bleach grey hair, but it's best to use highlights to avoid damaging fragile grey hair. So what if she does what she always does and fucks about with a comb and everything and then it all falls out? Ooh. There was something else I was going to say and it's gone now. Oh well. Oh,
I was going to do this as a stagnant video, this part that I'm going to talk about, but then I just decided I'm going to just do it live and you can all watch on the replay. I'm actually going to go into the Gossip Bakery site and address some of the things that they say about me and set it straight. And then anyone who's watching who is part of that Gossip Bakery site, I want you to know this 100%. I will never, ever go into that site again after I do today. So you can write whatever you want about me. You can say anything.
They were already doing that, though. They don't need your permission, Laurie. That's the bit you're missing. They can say whatever the fuck they want. I don't know why you're going back in there. Who's it upsetting? You, no one else.
You can conspirize, whatever the word is. You can, whatever. I won't see it. I promise you 100%. This is the last time. I never read my thread. I usually
No, you usually read HRH's.
read other people's threads to see what they're saying about them and if we have the same opinion. I've never written there. I don't.
Right, you finally. I read other people's things to see if we have the same opinion. There you go. That's what people do with you. It's no different.
Have an account there. I did go into my thread after I posted my first video of this year, and I was like, I just want to go through and address some things.
Oh, I want to see if they're talking about me now. Now that I've done something. And were they?
And I know the people on there, their big thing is, she reads here. She reads here. I know Lisa reads here because after I told her her pants were too short, she never wore short pants again. Like, that is their big thing. They are just dying to know or think or whatever that the people that they're talking about read here. So I never read my thread. When I say never, I've gone in occasionally, but I don't sit and read my thread.
I don't read my thread. Oh, when I say I don't read I do read my thread, but I just don't read it as often as people think I read it. So you read it then.
I did read the thread after I went live.
Hoping the place was fucking jumping and that thousands of people were commenting about you. And were they?
Oh, Diane, you liked the Willenda? I'm so glad.
It's not Willenda. At least if you're going to tell people to try something, figure out how it's pronounced. God, this woman. She hasn't changed a bit, has she? 2 years and she's exactly the same. I can hear her now. Why would I change? I'm perfect.
Somebody else loved it as well. Okay, so Willetta. I always call it Willenda. It's Willetta. So I'm going to be bleaching my hair today. I have a bunch of errands, returns, you know, the whole thing. So I'm going to get ready. I have my coffee.
Well, you know.
And this is all my makeup. That's it. Just in this one caboodle.
Oh, you finally got a caboodle instead of a fucking tub where you just rattle around inside. There's an upgrade.
It's still a lot. I try to pare down. But, you know.
She'd freak if she saw how much makeup I had. If I ever did a show and tell, people's heads would explode. See, it's because I'm stuck in this fucking room. Jed's like, oh, that's pretty, get it? I'm gonna have to start wearing it, aren't I?
Can you open up your hair? What do you mean?
See, I want to see the chat because I want to see the one she ignores more than the one she answers, because I want to see if Rachel comes in and if she actually speaks to her this time, because she blanked her last time. And that's just bloody stupid. Just because somebody spoke to me doesn't mean that they don't like you. Such a child. You're not my friend anymore. You can't hang around with me in the playground. We're going to ignore you.
So today's like a no makeup. I don't even know if I'll do my eyes, but I will go through a few products and then we'll talk about, I'm going to go through and see everything that they've written about me and address
Here we go. We're 7 minutes in and you still haven't done anything.
it. And then you can think I'm going on to read about it, but I promise you I'm not. If you need to feel that way, that I'm still reading on there, go ahead, but I will not. I will not. You can't. You cannot go on there as a creator and do YouTube without it festering in you. Hello, London. Well, it's free speech, Nikki. They have their own website. They can do whatever they want. So this is my concealer. It is amazing. It's the Hourglass. Let's start out with that. I've already put on my skincare.
Hourglass concealer. Yeah, Mummy's back, isn't she? Tell me your mother's back without telling me your mother's back. Whatever happened to you don't need to pay a fortune for makeup. The Dollar Tree's fine.
So I'm not wearing anything other than, you know, skincare. And I have my mirror here, so I'm just gonna...
Have you got a new mirror?
This, you just literally need a dot.
I don't know why you're putting on concealer, because from what I can see, you don't have dark circles under your eyes. You just have bags, and concealer can't hide bags under your eyes. You have bags. They're a part of your face. There's nothing you can do about them. If anything, the concealer's highlighting the fact that you've got bags under your eyes and not dark circles.
And my dogs are outside. My son's great. Honestly, if I wasn't filming or anything and wanted to put this up as content, my skin looks really good today. I probably wouldn't put anything on. So here are my foundations. I have the Chanel. It's nice, but not my favorite. I have the Kylie. It's good. I really love this. The e.l.f. What is this one? The Halo Glow. Let's put that on.
Something wrong with the big sticky thing. Yeah.
There's not a lot comes out on this wand, or I've used a lot up.
It's a dough foot, not a wand. Pardon me. What's her face is back making videos. Smoky Glow. She left for a while. She had a hell of a time. One thing after another happened to her. But it used to make me laugh because when she started first, she called it a dofa. She thought everyone was saying a dofa, D-O-F-A. So then along her YouTube career, someone went, no, it's dough foot. And she was like, oh. So then she did a collab with a makeup company, and I can't for the life of me remember who it was. But one of the colours in her palette was dofa, which I thought was quite funny.
To let it sit for a while.
I didn't buy it. That's one of the few I didn't buy. I usually do buy collabs. I don't know why. Why do we feel compelled to buy collabs that people do? Because it's nice, isn't it, to help them? So I've bought Tina, the fancy face. I've bought a collab she did. Way back I bought Emily Noel's collab with Revolution. It's just nice, isn't it, to... I don't know if it's you can say you've got something they made and you like them and whatever. I don't know what it is, but I always like to help out if I can. Because people like Emily Noel isn't earning anywhere near as much as Lisa is because Emily isn't a sellout.
To warm up to your skin, I have this Revlon serum tint. Oh, I love the glow. I have the Pretty Fresh Color Pop.
How many?
And, oh, I love this. The It Cosmetics CC Nude Glow. This is really good. Oh, and then I have...
And then Mum's back.
One more. The She Glam stick. She Glam is a very slept on brand. Everything I've purchased is amazing. So I'm just going to pat that in a little bit. Let's see if I can.
People don't want to buy She Glam though, do they? Because it's connected to Shein and they don't like all these like throwaway company type things. See, I can't talk and do. Have you noticed? That's a skill I have totally lost now. Thank you, Fibro.
Put it right there. The It Cosmetics, but it has to be the glow. The other ones are too heavy. And as you get older, it's better not to use like a heavy foundation, to be honest, because you do have lines and wrinkles. I have CPAP lines that stay with me most of the day. Like right there, you can see like...
Does the CPAP have to be that tight that she has the lines on her face all day? Pardon me. That'd be really annoying though, wouldn't it? What if you were a model? Well, you wouldn't have a CPAP if you were a model, would you? It's only big people that can't breathe at night. But do you really have to have it that tight?
You know. Tay-Tay, you're still...
Oh, is Tay-Tay back? Pardon me. Well, that's why I want the bloody thing. Why won't it come up? I don't understand. This was 11 hours ago. Surely the comments should be up by now. I don't know. What? How do you find out where they are? Oops.
So that gives you... It's nice, but... One more, the She Glam.
If anybody knows... that's subtitles. It's not in the settings, is it? That's annoying though. I want to see what Tay-Tay and the rest are saying. Well, at least this way we won't have to see Marie Diana.
Stick. She Glam is a very slept on brand. Everything I've purchased is amazing. So I'm just going to pat that in a little bit. Let's see if I can put it right there. The It Cosmetics, but it has to be the glow. The other ones are too heavy. And as you get older, it's better not to use like a heavy foundation, to be honest, because you do have lines and wrinkles. I have CPAP lines that stay with me most of the day. Like right there, you can see like, you know. Tay-Tay, you're still a moderator. Yay. How are you? I'm getting ready and we're going to address what the people on Gossip Bakery are saying once and for all. I'm going to address each thing that they've written.
Are you going to get their names right though? Because if you go around calling people protein pancakes, they'll probably all be protein pancakes.
And then I will never go back.
That's the only one I can remember. Protein pancakes. And there was something. Was there a muffin or something? But none of it made any sense because you couldn't understand. It's like if you're going up in levels and you start at level 1, then you know the next level is 2. If you're at protein pancakes, what's the next level? Nobody knew. So if you were trying to compare how long people had been there, the only way you could do that was by the amount of comments they'd made. But then there were people that had been there from day dot that didn't comment much. So you had no clue. It was pointless. Absolutely pointless. I think it was the way the thing was built. Do you know what I mean? They have no say over what the levels are. So, but yeah, and she, oh look, protein pancakes. It's like, really? How long have you been reading there and you still don't know what people's names are?
Back to that site. This is my promise to me. It's not my promise to them. I don't care if they think I'm going to or not. With bad, deep pores. Did you have acne as a child, Jet? I'm just using a wet wipe to clean off. That's the most I'm gonna do with my foundation. Oh yeah, that's their thing. They talk, okay, of bronzing drops. Less is more. Yep. So for bronzing, I really like to add a drop of the Physicians Formula Butter Glow, but I'm not into a darker skin right now. The other, my holy grail, I got it at Target maybe a year ago, is the tinted. This, I have two colors. This is the first one, the lighter one.
That's the lighter one. Oh, I suppose when you spread it out, it's just shiny, isn't it?
And then I have the darker. And it's a gel. You need very, very little. The only thing I don't like is this, the bottle itself gets really sticky. Like, it doesn't feel sticky on your hand, but the bottle is sticky. Okay, so this is the dark.
So you clean the bottle every time you use it and it won't be, will it? If you clean your hands while you're doing your makeup and so your fingers aren't sticky, it won't be, will it? What I hate, I was talking to Tina about, well, I mentioned it to Tina the other day because she was saying the same. She was doing a declutter and she said that the NARS blushes were sticky. Fucking hate that packaging, that stupid black packaging that NARS and Smashbox used. I had to depot all my Smashbox stuff because all the packaging went sticky. It was nasty.
Darker. Right there, you can see. Lighter, darker. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is put it on the back of my hand and take this, tap it, and
unwrap it. That's a Christmas tradition here. Everybody has to have a chocolate orange. Regardless of whether you're on a diet, you're not eating sugar, whatever, it's the rule, along with Brussels sprouts, but you have to have a chocolate orange. Anyway, this year, for those of you that are new, I tell stories when something triggers a memory. This year, Madam saw that Terry's were doing a just plain chocolate. It was an orange, but it wasn't orange flavoured. And she saw that and she got it for me. She said, you haven't had a just chocolate orange. It's really weird. Because you have to say chocolate orange because it's in the shape of an orange. And it's, for those of you in America that don't have it, it's a round ball of chocolate. And when you bang it, they say tap it, unwrap it, tap it my backside. You have to thump it. And then it all comes out in segments like an orange. It's really cool. If I can find a picture, I'll stick one at the end or whatever. But I'm sure you must. Do you have them in America? I'm sure you must.
I never understood people that write in a different language.
You're just being rude. All you have to do is look at their name and say, thanks very much for the comment. I don't speak, whatever. No, she just, how dare you come on my page writing in a strange language?
Tay, can you?
Because they're writing in a foreign language, you want them deleted, really?
Block that spammer. Or I can actually.
Exactly, do it yourself.
Hide user. So that gives you a really, really nice glow. Let me bring you in closer. I always get
Please don't.
some kind of dog hair.
Ugh. I've got something in my eye. We need to bring the bingo card back, don't we? Especially now she's only in this little thingy. We could have it there, couldn't we? Have I got one? I'll do it next time.
But Tay, maybe you don't want to be a moderator, so that's okay too. Just let me know. Everyone in the last live was saying, where's Tay? Where's Tay? Namen, who's taking makeup advice? I'm not giving any makeup advice. Oh, we've got a lot of trolls on here today. It's okay because I need to get a certain amount of watch hours to get to be able to monetize. So, how many packs do you smoke a day? 4. Okay. The other thing, this is my Holy Grail mascara. So you know what's stupid about what they say too when you're saying that is I am not sponsored by anybody. I'm not sent anything. This is like really what I like. So I'm very genuine. The people that you should be trolling are people that are getting paid to tell you about a shitty product and make it sound good, get your money, and it's all for that. That's who you shouldn't, that's who you should be trolling. Like not somebody that's like, I'm an old lady, like just on here talking to my friends, just having a good time, showing them what I personally like. And then I don't understand what that German person's saying. So this is a great mascara. Love.
Thumbs down, Lardy. Look, see, it's not me, because I normally get the blame for that.
I love your spanking, girl. Spunk. Hi, Marie Diana.
I knew she'd be here.
And then I like these two. All right, Friday. These two e.l.f. eyebrow.
Oh, Friday's not allowed to make a noise, but the other one can now. See how it changes?
Products. This one, NYX. This one is Blade and Shade.
I thought you didn't do anything with your eyebrows.
And as you can see,
no, I can't. It's too small.
it's really like, let's do one brow. I'm just going to do this one, fill in.
But you're not doing it how you're supposed to.
And if you hear a noise, Sprout needs to put his little cheese stick in the grooves.
Yeah, so you were having a go at Friday, but it's Sprout that's making the noise. There we go. Proof, if proof were ever needed, that Sprout is now the golden child.
Of the patio door to get a good hold on it. Like, how smart is that, you know? Okay, do you see? Then I go in with this, the Thicket by NYX. And I just brush them all up. And then I like the front to be brushed up.
I'm sorry, how can you listen to that noise all day? That would drive me insane. It's like the banging and clanging and the fucking coughing and snuffling and sneezing and fuck-arsing about at the snooker. It drives me mad. I've had to put it on mute. And I like listening to the commentators because they're usually funny. It was like, who was it? Oh, I've forgotten his name again. What's his name? Dominic Dale. He said at the start of the last it was Mark Allen versus Mark Selby, and they're both really good at safety play. And he said, "Oh, it could be a late night, folks. Get your Ovaltine and biscuits ready." And it's like, Dominic, you're giving your age away. I was wondering how many people actually knew what the fuck Ovaltine was. It's funny.
You see the difference? Hello, Lori Boudreau and Dixon. Friday's favorite friend. And you need to go over it a lot to get like a payoff. The tragic thing is this brow, I have like a dark spot, a sunspot.
Oh, you haven't got a mole in your eyebrow, have you? Like that poor man you made fun of?
So it never is going to look right because I have a circle there.
What?
So those are my brows. Two great products. And I'm not watching all the comments, so let me just go on my computer here and see what he's doing.
Give us a wake when she's going to shout when she's actually going to do something interesting. Why does her sound keep going off?
I just texted you. Hi.
What's your name?
Lori.
My name's Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Santa Clarita. Do you remember when I lived in Dana Point? I don't think you met him, but sometimes I would go up above LA and visit him. But he's letting me. We're splitting his room for 2 months. He's being very nice. He's in good hands, though. I'm not his bad.
Do you guys get along that you can live together?
Yeah. No.
Do you guys get along so that you can live together? Well, yeah. If they didn't, they wouldn't, would they? A stupid question.
I've known him for like 8 years.
That's awesome.
Long time. Yeah. I just want to tell
See
you.
how everything works out, Burke?
Yeah. He said, see how everything works out. Everything works out. You want to know why? Because it has to.
Mm-hmm. That's true. It has to. Yeah, it has to.
Alright, well, I just want to introduce y'all.
What's his name?
Ryan.
Brian. Okay.
Oh, Brian.
B.
No, Ryan.
Ryan.
See,
Ryan.
I was
Got
right. Can I pay more attention to your son than you fucking do?
R.
Okay. Where are you now? Are you at a coffee shop? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy. Phew. That's off my mind. And then you got a great place.
Yeah, we did. Alright.
Awesome. Love you.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Bye. Bye. whatever. You guys, come on. It's not that deep. Like, let's just... I love my hair like that, too. Crazy. Okay, let's get back to this. And I'm going to go into the Gossip Bakery.
Can you shut your dog up for 2
and
minutes?
let's read what they're writing about me. I wish I was a grandmother, but not yet. It's not an insult to tell me that I'm old. Hopefully you'll get old too, you know? Okay. They're probably all a flurry. Oh my gosh, she's going to be talking about us. She's going to be talking about us. They're like so excited. Okay.
Really? Is that what you think? That's what you're hoping's going to happen?
I want to go through some blushes with you also to show you what I'm using.
I don't care.
Milk Cosmetics.
Stop shouting.
People hate this because it is really hard to work with. It's the jelly. And it's really pigmented. And if you just put it on your face, if you swipe it, if you dot it, it's going to stay that dot. So what you need to do is you take a brush. You see how much just came out? And you literally just start to pounce and blend. You have to work quickly. And then I like to do my nose. I love a little red nose.
Okay, Rudolph.
But it is... Oh, I don't care about the gossipers. I am doing it for some content right now. And I want to...
She's doing it to get as much views as she can so she can get her watch time so that she can get monetized again. But having 2,000 loyal people that will come back when she's there and watch everything she does, she'll have her watch time in no time. So I don't know why she's even announcing the fact that she needs watch time.
See what they're saying. I thought it would be fun. It's a sign of respect. That's bullshit. Because maybe in real life, but not with somebody you don't know. You know that, like, to say that on the internet is dissing somebody or trying to. I also like this. It's the Tarte Blush. It's really pretty. It's got a beautiful luminescence to it. Look at that. And when you sheer it out, oh. Yes, I've already said I'm going to be bleaching my hair today. Okay, then I love, this is the MAC Gold Deposit.
Did you buy it again? I seem to remember you having a feng shui moment and throwing that out.
Anyone want to be a moderator? Oh, then I have this, the Ulta Beauty Cheek Squad.
Me? I'll be a moderator, laddie. Hello?
And it has a beautiful blush on top that's cream. And then the second one is a goldish highlighter. And the third one is a bronzer. Cream, all cream. But today's like a no makeup day. I also have this for in the summer when I want to be really dark. It's the REM in the color Miss Pluto. This is some serious shit.
Fuck.
But I like to use it as an eyeshadow with blue eyes. Looks really good. But I'm just doing that.
When is she going to get to grips with the fact that her eyes are not blue?
Oh, I did just get this, but it really doesn't show up on me. It's MAC Warm Soul. It's a nude. And it really is beautiful. But let's see, can I do it with this? I really can't. I've got a different look today as far as like the glow. Oh, and then I have this. Oh, you just tap on the person, Tay, and then say hidden from whatever. Or hide user from hide. This is the
Has Tay forgotten how to moderate?
Bare Minerals in the color Mauve Glow. I'm always looking for beautiful mauve.
Not mauve though, is it?
And I love this because it's so soft and creamy.
Oh, it is a bit.
And it has that sheen. Let's put it here. Oh my God. It's there. That's the tart. And that's the sheen from this. So beautiful. Should we put a little bit more on? I really shouldn't.
Oh, you really
I have
should.
a lot. Just use it as like a contour. Imagine being so concerned with somebody that you're watching to say, do you plan on dyeing your hair? Is that bothering you? Is that really bothering you that much that you would?
No, they might just be interested on if you're going to grow it out. Because maybe they don't realise that that big lump of blonde that you've stuck on the end isn't your hair.
Comment that it's festering in you. How sad. And then I love this, the L'Oreal Lumi Le Glace. This is an exact dupe to the to the Chanel. So I have just look at this. This is the bronzer of the Chanel. I'm like digging into it. But I also spent the money on the one that has the like frosty label. It's like a frost. I have other blushes, but nothing that I really want to show. But this is an exact dupe. And it gives you that glow. I'll show you.
Be able to see her from Mars.
I want to get all the colors. Sprout, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Do you see? Like, I'm really, really shiny, but yeah. I'm not mad about it. I look super hydrated. Oh. So I think that's all I'm going to do.
Oily is the word you're groping for. You don't look hydrated at all. In that picture there, you look oily.
For makeup, oh, highlighter, which that is a highlighter, but my two favorites. The Rare Beauty in the color Exhilarate is a must-have. You can see how much I've used. There's no more round dome. It is like, it's like a satin sheet. And like, look at, if you put it at the end of your nose, and especially if you have like a bulbous nose like me, definitely you want to bring that out.
Can't let it go.
My whole life I thought I had a cute nose till I came onto the internet. And then I love Tickle by Benefit.
Me too. Can I just say, I'm sick of everyone raving about Cookie, how good Cookie is. I think Tickle's nicer.
So see, let's see, Dennis. You just tap on Dennis and say, hide user on this channel. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you the mascara. It's the L'Oreal Panoramic. And it's almost like, I'll put it on. It's almost like a tubing mascara. And I
I
don't
was hearing that Morse code again. Anybody else hear it just then, or is it just me?
curl my lashes anymore. We'll do one eye.
Why don't you? Don't you remember back in... You must curl your eyelashes. No, she doesn't do it anymore.
I like to usually do 2 coats of it, but
I couldn't trust myself doing that. I'd be curling my eyebrows and someone would say something and I'd be like, what? Have all my fucking eyebrows, eyelashes stuck in the eyelash thing. No. Oh.
and I concentrate on the outer. Sprout, stop crying.
That's going to stop him. No, don't go and see what's wrong with Sprout. Just shout at him. That nose is so shiny.
In black, obviously. Black. Such a gorgeous day out. No, it doesn't clump. And most of all, it doesn't flake.
Far away in now, half an hour. Come on, laddie.
You will love it. I have to put my Invisalign back in. So let me just do that. You're supposed to brush your teeth. I will after this live. But right now I have them.
Yeah, you said that last time as well. You ate your sandwich. No, it wasn't a sandwich, was it? It was little bits of brie and crackers and whatever, and then you just put your Invisalign straight back in. Oh, I'm supposed to brush my teeth. I'll do it later.
Sitting in water. So. Hey! Sorry. It usually... So. Hey! Sorry.
Oh, we have a visitor. Why can I never find the button? And we're back.
It usually... I just switched trays yesterday, so it usually
You said that when you did your other live. I don't remember Lisa changing hers every week.
doesn't take me this long to put in. I'm not good at it, though. Chicago. Okay. I don't miss that. So, with my Invisalign, I still have a teeny bit of a lisp because I have a deep bite. So what they did was they put ramps on the back of the front teeth. So there are these little, like, ramps. So this is as much as I can close my mouth. A little bit annoying. And then I did break down and get the MAC. Which one is this? Flesh pot. And then I did break down and get the MAC. Which one is this?
I'm the same way I was before I left. I don't think that's the truth, is it?
Flesh pot. The new one. Oh my God, so gorgeous.
But you're going to put it on and then wipe it off in 2 minutes. Why are you bothering? Such a waste. Oh no. Corpse.
Like that. I'll show you up close. And then,
No, please.
you know, I'm a 90s girl. Max Stone.
You're not a 90s girl.
Not 90 people, but a lot of trolls today. I might not be able to keep up with all of them, so it's okay. We'll just ignore them.
That's what you should have done all the time. But
I was watching some lady that does the bomb party jewelry, and she was getting all these trolls. Oh, Tay, you did it. Thank you. But this is what it looks like. Okay, the lips. All right, let's get into it, because they're all sitting over there waiting to hear if their comment's going to be read. So let's do it.
You really think they're bothered what you've got to say? You don't know them at all.
All right, Loribeth, here we go. I'm going to go back to, let's see. Okay, here it goes. Well, okay, so part of this web.
I'm going to be spoilt for choice today.
Well, okay, so part of this part of my thread is about Shawnee. They mixed her in with it, so I'm just going to start from October 20th and read some stuff. I kind of feel bad for Kevin because Shawnee's got him going all day long, everything for her and with her. He gets off work and is tired but still goes out for breakfast. The dog poops everywhere and he's outside cleaning the rugs. Can't this man sleep in and enjoy time for himself? That's true. They have a very codependent relationship. She works him to the bone and then demands that he pay for everything. Very demanding. And remember, when they met, she was still in love with her ex-husband and told him, and he said, that's okay, I'll wait. So they are very, very phony. They need each other very badly, very codependent relationship. And
do you even know what a codependent relationship actually is, Lardy? Or are you just spouting buzzwords?
And I don't believe that she's in love with him. He is her meal ticket. She could not do anything on her own. She will be lost if he dies. I don't want, there's too much about Shawnee.
Oh, you thought they'd all be running around wanting to hear what you had to say, and you found that they've moved on and they're not interested. That's funny.
Okay. Halloween. No, this is too old.
You said
I don't want
October.
to talk about her. I want to talk about me. Okay, there's still
I want to talk about me.
to her. Let's get to me. That was too long ago. She perceives any kind of minor disagreement as hate and gets very nasty and sarcastic in her responses. Not surprised, her following is all but gone. She gained most of her viewership from riding Lori's coattails anyways. True that. LB is back on TikTok. That's from I Don't Need the Same.
Look at her, she's so excited that she's being talked about, yet she makes out she hates it.
Twyla, wow, same shit, different day, and she is living up to her lardy name. She's huge. So I took a picture of myself. I was wearing a very, very oversized shirt, and I did. I looked huge in that, but I'm the same. I haven't lost or gained, maybe lost a little bit, but I'm not as big as what I looked like in that t-shirt. Twyla, just to let you know.
How do you know Twyla was saying anything about a picture? How do you know Twyla wasn't talking about your video and seeing you? Like now. You look huge now.
Jane Mick, the years have not been kind. Okay, she says that, but later on, they're going to say I look the same. So which one is it?
Oh, but you don't read there.
The bitch murdered Pom Pom. My Pomeranian was born in 2010 and is still alive and going strong. That's Turkey Lurkey. Yes, Lola, I'm going to say it. Turkey Lurkey. So here's what I have to say to you. You are so lucky that your dog is still alive. As you know, it's not an easy thing when you have to put a dog to sleep. Your dog isn't my dog. You don't know what issues Pom Pom had, or how she aged. It was a very hard decision. Obviously, I do have a shrine to her over there, but seriously, like, fuck you for saying that. Like, I hope when it's time for your dog to be put to sleep, your pain lasts forever for saying something like that. What a bitch. What a bitch. Then they have a picture of me from TikTok, Turkey Lurkey. She's ginormous because the t-shirt is really huge. And they will say, because see, they're so predictable. Like, you know what their response is going to be. She said, and this is why I'm not ever reading it again because I don't really care anymore. She said she looked so huge, but girl, you are huge. Whatever. No, that was the t-shirt. And geez Louise, and she has yet another dog and it looks like hell, of course. Jet, this is on the Gossip Bakery. She totally doesn't get what the TikTok platform is all about. No one wants beauty tips from someone that looks like she does. Geez, I always said she didn't leave YouTube on her own violation. She lost it.
Violation.
And showing up on TikTok sort of affirms it. No, I didn't get kicked off of TikTok, YouTube. I made all my videos private. I was just done. Things end. I don't know when I'll be done again. Friday, take it easy. I didn't get ticked off. I didn't get kicked off. For what? Why did I get kicked off? The Gossip Bakery. Why would I have gotten kicked off of YouTube? I wasn't. I made all my videos private, and I went silent. I do get TikTok. Like, I'm just on there just to share. Friday and Sprout are playing. I'm on there just to share some pictures, and that's it. Like, I don't want to make it big. I don't want to be super famous. I don't want to have a huge following here either. Okay, shush, hush. And this is the dog that you said looks like a mess.
Yeah.
He's a Brussels Griffin / pug.
Griffin, not Griffin.
He's a baby, and he's so sweet. What's wrong with him?
He's fugly.
They think you're ugly. He's so cute. Friday got groomed. Look at Sprout. He's so cute. I could eat you. I love you so much. Oh, baby Sprouty. He's a year old. That's Jeez Louise. She totally doesn't get what the TikTok platform is all about. Twyla again. She's trying to make her dogs go viral. Ain't gonna happen. Then again, TikTok is bizarro land. The dumbest things go viral. So she watches me on TikTok.
How do you know she watches you on TikTok? She didn't say she watches you on TikTok.
What says 3 years and she hasn't changed. Same horrid hair. Dog that never gets fresh air and sunshine. They're outside right now. Nothing, just the
On a balcony doesn't fucking count.
inside of a stinky, stanking apartment. So my apartment's beautiful. Because you don't see it, you have no idea. You don't know anything.
Oh, go on. Try and make out you take them for walks, please. Let's watch you lie about that again, when we know it doesn't happen.
Happy birthday, Adam. But why is your name Shireen? You don't know anything. How can you make that assumption? Hot and Bothered, who is June on YouTube. She needs to get those cheap ass wigs and wear them. She still looks like a fat, balding, ugly old man. You should see June.
Who's June?
Le Uvo says, is she only back on TikTok? No, I'm back here. Friday's playing with Sprout. I'll show you Friday. Say What says, I had a total knee replacement. Oh, okay. I don't know how Laurie was able to live by herself and function. I'm a week since my surgery and I still cannot do anything. Thankfully, I have my husband who helps me get dressed, gets ice on my knee, medication, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I put my phone on do not disturb.
See, can you see why this is a bad idea for her? She's getting so fucking irate and annoyed at nothing. Stop reading there and just go about your business. I don't read there. Whatever.
There we go. I put my phone on do not disturb and I've gotten 2 calls. Like, what the heck? I bought this tripod too and I'm not thrilled. Okay. Excuse me. Crooked, there we go. When someone calls you, it buffers. Okay, I believe they didn't send her to a rehab because she was, when I got my knee done, because she was videotaping and complaining. That's not why. Shut up. They didn't take good care of me the first time. I was put on the geriatric floor because they squeezed me into a last minute appointment. So they didn't have a bed for me. So they put me not on the right floor the first time to get the knee replacement. Just be thankful it wasn't you, and be thankful that you had a husband to help you, because I didn't have anybody and it was a nightmare. Then Twyla, wasn't she in the hospital for a few days? I can't remember. She had Lurch and Kevin, or Kevy, yeah, coming over to help her. Where was Jerk? Burke was there. I know who would marry him. Okay, I don't want to read that one. Geez Louise says she had some home health care woman that was older than her. Older than she is, looking after her and was bossing her around like she was the maid. That was my friend Marsha. She came over for one night. In all honesty, I would say I wasn't as nice. I wasn't mean. It came out bossy because I just needed to get things done. I'm East Coast. I just say it like it is. It comes out a little bossy. I don't sugarcoat things. I do feel bad. I was on heavy duty medication. I was in tremendous pain. And I wish, okay dogs, they're playing. And I wish that I was nice, but I wish I had been nicer. Okay, stop. Friday's very vocal. Hey, come here. Jet wants to see you, Friday. You hit it? Come here. So, she wasn't my healthcare worker. And I think I even did apologize to her. These dogs play hard. Okay. Ready. Stop that. Then someone else, I don't need the same, says, I hear you, I am 10-week post-op and I couldn't have been by myself. Well, you know what? If you have to, you do it. Man up.
Someone's actually saying something in your defence and you're still having a go at them. Fuck's sake.
Then they talk about the knee replacements because, you know what? They should have a channel. Because they want to talk about themselves. This is my thread. Talk about me. Twyla. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I don't feel bad for Lardy. That's what they call me. These grown women have nicknames for the people on there. She reaps what she sows. She's an awful person that nobody wants to be around because she's so toxic. Not true. I have so many friends. Guys, I'm very, very loved. Everybody loves Lori. And she doesn't listen to anybody and thinks she knows everything. I do know a lot. I feel bad for whoever did her PT and for all the medical staff who had to take care of her. They loved me. I was really nice to them considering that I was in so much pain, you know. All right. I will never forget filming herself in the hospital raging because they were going to discharge her. Right. Because I thought I was going to rehab. No, they didn't tell me that, but that's just what I thought. So, and I was in tremendous pain and you're not yourself. So yeah, I was a bad patient the first time. That's true.
Yeah, you kicked off like a fucking petulant toddler. And you've just said it there now. I thought they were going to send me to rehab. I get what I want. Anything I've ever wanted, I've got. I got manager at Sensi in a week, blah de blah blah. You were nasty to the core. And no one had promised you fucking rehab. You just thought that that's what had happened. And then everyone got the fucking brunt end of your fucking tongue, didn't they?
True. Okay, then Say What says, I don't know why she's always thought she's entitled to anything. Someone that is rude and arrogant as she was while in the hospital gets nothing. I saw how she was to the staff while in the hospital and they despised her. The staff while I was in the hospital were kind of professional. They only keep you in the hospital for one night. They kept me too the first time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, they go on to say I'm an extremely toxic person. Okay, they're still talking about their own knee replacements. Delay recovery, okay. Lilac66 says, I wonder what happened to Shawnee's channel. She stopped posting again. I was getting used to her shopping sprees. I love seeing her throw money away like a pop star millionaire on a beer budget. Yeah, that girl spends a lot of money. She doesn't work, so it's all Kevin's money. He just works and works and works and works like an idiot.
Oh, now you're on Kevin's side.
Oh, here. Resting bitch face says she has not changed her bullshit one iota. She's still a child in a fat old woman's body. How old the new dog? A year. Twyla, she drove to go see Carol, my mother. So did Lardy move to where Carol lives, or did Carol move to where Lardy lives? Keep wondering. Resting bitch face, I'm amazed Carol is still alive. My mother would be so upset if she read that. How much moving is she capable of? That VW has to be on its last legs. It doesn't even have 60,000 miles. It's in beautiful condition. I take very, very good care of it.
No, you don't. You left it until the very last minute to get the handle fixed. Have you got the windscreen fixed? You hate having oil changes. You said your tyres were bald. That's really looking after it, isn't it?
On the daily, I would say, I get compliments. I love your car. I mean, it is almost 10 years old, but I have the Mr. Car Wash monthly service. So I get it cleaned like 2 or 3 times a week. And the interior looks good. I do have seat covers, you know, because those were getting dirty, but I just got an oil change. I have 4 brand new tires.
Tell me mummy's back without telling me mummy's back.
It doesn't have 60,000 miles yet on it. It's not wood. Beautiful. Then it says, Twilight, Lardy pixelated her face, meaning my mother. So weird. Well, I didn't tell my mother I was posting that picture on social media, so that's why I did that for her, just her privacy. She doesn't know. I wonder if Carol's face is bruised, says Turkey Lurkey. What a stupid question. No, it's not bruised. What? Are you trying to insinuate that I beat her?
Wow. That's low.
Twyla says, scary thought, but not outside the realm of possibility. These people are so stupid. Le Uvo says, I am surprised she is back. I figured she would be on the naughty step for a while longer. Yeah, I wasn't on the naughty step. I wasn't banned from YouTube. Then Twyla says, she's not on YouTube, she's on TikTok. Then MTSSH41 says, yes, she's back on YouTube. Twyla says, oh shit, you're right. Is that regurgitated crap? I can't tell. She looks like shit as usual. So I made all my videos public. And when you do that, they first come up as being published on that particular day. So a lot of people wrote me comments thinking those were new videos. I've only made one other live, and that was on January 3rd of this year, 2005. Resting
2005. What, hello?
bitch face. She still thinks she's gorgeous and says she's going to start dating and making fun of the men so she can tell you the funny stories. That's not what I said. What I said was, well, first of all, I do think I'm gorgeous. You should think you're gorgeous. If you don't think you're beautiful, you can't expect other people to think that. And all that matters is what I think of myself. I do. I think I'm very, very pretty. I'm sorry. I have confidence. I mean, I have good and bad days. Some days I look like shit. Some days like today, I think I look pretty good. I'm going to be 62. I'm a little bit shiny over there because I was putting on makeup for you guys. No, I said maybe I should start dating and telling you my dating stories.
No, you said funny stories. Because I remember, because I commented on it and said, how did you know there would be funny stories to tell unless you made them up the first time round?
Making fun of the men again. If I dated one guy and fell in love, I'd be very happy. But the cold reality of it is that online dating sucks, and you're gonna have crazy stories that happen. So I don't want to purposely have men that are whack jobs. Like, I would like it if it was one and done. But hello, Jill. But I was just thinking something.
Maybe if you didn't have that dog barking all the time, you might be able to fucking hold a thought in your head. Is it like babies crying or something? Do you get used to your own and you don't hear it after a while? Is that what it is?
But yeah, I wouldn't go on there just to make fun of men. She's gigantic and sitting there stuffing her face and talking with her mouth full while she does her first live. Ugh. Is she even wearing a bra? Her boobs are hanging so low in this video. It's the way my couch is and everything, but I was wearing a bra, but I have big boobs, so. Oh, she said she got Invisalign 2 weeks ago. I Googled it and said the cost is between $3,000 and $5,000. Where is she getting that kind of money? You don't know anything about me. You have no idea. I did just get Invisalign 4 weeks ago. I'm on my third tray of 24. She said she's going to be 62 this year. She's been gone for 2 years, and wasn't she already 60 when she left? I was thinking she would be 63. 428, 63. Do the math. Looks like the only thing that's changed is her sofa. She got another dog. Otherwise, it's just as obnoxious. No, same sofa. It's leather. It gets better with age. I love the sofa. It does have some scratches from Gucci. I let my animals go everywhere. But it's in really good condition except for a few spots. She said she still lives in Tucson and took the dogs and visited her mother 2 weeks ago. She says her mother lives in Phoenix. Creepy Burke still thinks he's an actor living in New York City. Burke is a working actor and he lives in New York City. Twyla. LOL, resting bitch face. Excellent recap. Also, Lardy believes she stopped aging at the age of 42. In my head, I feel like I'm 42. That's what I meant. Stupid idiot. So you're so dumb. You are so stupid. It boggles the mind. Did you see those weird seashells she's obsessed with? I died. They are so ugly. Love Bugs and Lemon Drops makes them. Lardy is buying those and a bunch of fizzy bomb jewelry from her. She loves those people that are on TikTok doing that. That tracks. She probably loves the tumbler makers and pen people. I do. I like crafty stuff. And I'm sorry, but I think these are beautiful. They're decoupage, handmade with gold. I just love how they go together. I think they're very creative. I love Carrie, Love Bugs and Lemon Drops. She sent me this ring. Hi, Lily from Bomb Party Jewelry, and I love it. The shells are really pretty. You can buy them from her if you want. I do like the pens. She sent me one. I don't have it right here, and I like the tumblers. I've never bought one, but I do like watching. It's a little bit, I don't know, relaxing. Resting bitch face. Lardy clearly suffers from arrested development. Her fascination with her sneaker collection. Wearing 2 different colored socks. I've always worn, I don't match my socks. Thinking she's gorgeous with the filters and then showing what she really looks like, the cheap hair. Okay, I don't use filters on any of my videos. Somebody also said it later in the comments, I used a filter on one of my TikToks and I said, this filter is amazing. It's like, it makes your lips orange and your cheeks orange and your eyes. Like, that's not using a filter. That's showing one of the crazy filters that makes you look like really beautiful. I do.
Yeah, but then you use that pic as your TikTok picture. There, look, see? That's a filtered face. Isn't it? That's not you. I don't use filters. Whatever.
I don't have any filter system at all. In fact, I will tell you guys who's watching. They make fun of Lisa, who I don't like anymore, because I think that she is phony as fuck, and all of the purchasing and the links
I told you that years ago.
and everything, and the buying, like, it's just conspicuous consumption. It is, what's the word? Gluttony. She uses it under the disguise that it's her channel. The shopping, it's gross to me. But they show a close-up of her face and then they show it without it filtered. I saw her in real life. She does not look like the unfiltered version. I'm just telling you. When you guys blow up a picture.
Excuse me, you saw her in real life after she'd been made up by a makeup. What are they called? I was going to say agent. It's not agent. Artist. What's her face? Thingy. Sheila Fajal. She had a makeup artist there and Lisa had her makeup professionally done. Look at Lisa with no makeup.
Of us. And show, they say the filter's glitching. When you blow it up, you see pores that you don't see in real life. It's really, really weird. The cheap hair attachment thingy she's still wearing. Yep, I'm always going to wear it because that's not my cheap hair attachment. That's just they're going to talk about fried hair.
That looks ridiculous. Can you see that? I'm going to bin off.
Her fascination with all the latest shiny things and makeup on TikTok. Did you see all the new stupid amateur tattoos? Yeah, I've always had, I'm glitching. You guys, am I glitching? I've always had whimsical, fun tattoos on me. That has always been me. That's me. A reasonable person wouldn't be trying to call attention to those arms, and she's gotten a bunch more ear and nose piercings.
I'm going to call it here because it's at an hour, and I'm going to make this part 1 so that you're not stuck watching 2 hours. Mind you might want to put the 2 together and watch them. Anyway, if you got this far with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.